Welcome, we are at Love Never Dies premiere red carpet, and we're seeing the who's who here on the red carpet for the opening of Love Never Dies.
It's an all-new production. There's a production of this show, slightly different, running currently in London, but Andrew felt very much that it was still work in progress. There was somewhere to go with it, and so I worked with him a little bit, and also, perhaps much more significantly, the Australian artistic production team worked on it, the director, the choreographer, the designer, and this is a world premiere. It's an all-new production of a somewhat changed Phantom Seek. If we have the triumph that I think everybody's been expecting with the incredible reactions we've had in the week of previews.
Absolutely. Although some of the sets weren't working, but I think they got them right now, yeah?
It's a very complicated set. One thing I think Melbourne can be absolutely assured of, they will see the money they pay for their ticket on stage. It's all on stage. This is a huge production.
I'm really looking forward to the revival and the continuation of the story.
Do you think it's a good thing having a sequel to a musical? Like, this is really kind of a first, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think what is good about it is being redeveloped by an Australian. So it's, once that's established, I mean, he'll never look back.
Nothing better than a first night in Melbourne.
Oh, we love a red carpet opening. Have you seen this at all?
No, I haven't.
So what are you expecting from tonight?
Something spectacular, something fabulous. The story is that Andrew Lloyd Webber has written the best score that he's ever written, which says something because I'm a fan of shows like Sunset Boulevard, Nevita. So I have to say I'm looking forward to it.
Is it a dangerous thing doing a sequel to such, an infamous musical?
Of course, because you have to live up to the preceding show. That is a big risk. But from what I hear, the Melbourne production is superlative and far better than anything that's been done in London. And I presume this will be the show that goes to New York.
Are you going to hold up a card tonight?
No, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to enjoy theatre and support theatre and support Aussies. You know, this is really important tonight with, the show being Australian, made in essence. So I'm just here to support, especially...
Can you switch it off, or do you really look at things and go,
I'm the classic example of when there's a blackout, I see things go on, or if there's something going on in the wrong area, I sort of see it. You don't want to see anything go wrong, but you just...
like the wrong.
No. I'm just here to support and just be, a good supporting Australian performer myself.
How are you tonight?
Quite well.
Now, what are you expecting from tonight's performance?
Expecting to see a curtain, and then at one point in the evening, it will rise.
All right.
And behind the curtain will be revealed a group of people in old-fashioned clothing.
Do you think they could contemporise this musical a little bit?
It should be set in Luna Park.
Luna Park, yes.
So,
Well,
Australian.
there is a big mouth on stage. I know that. And I did sort of think it was like Luna Park.
The big mouth. It's going to be a great show.
It will be a great show. I think you should get up there and do a number as well. What do you say?
Then the audience may stamp and request it, but only not until then.
So are you a big Phantom fan?
Actually, my first job out of NIDA was Phantom of the Opera in Vietnam. So
How'd you go?
it was great. I felt like I was a bit in over my head at the time. It was a big job playing Phantom. I think I was about 20.
Oh, give us your best Phantom song.
That's
There's a certain voice, isn't it?
there is. Phantom's that beautiful that nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation.
You are good.
I honestly can say that this is one of the finest productions I've ever seen of my work anywhere. I think you and the team, you have made a dream come true for me, because I wasn't really that happy with this in London, and here it is in Melbourne, exactly as I hoped it would be. Thank you very, very much.
We're now out the Sofitel. We're about to walk into Coney Island. This is the after party. Come in and enjoy the fun fair. They have decked it out at no expense, mind you. This is going to be one of the most amazing after parties to be at. As you can see, there's food, there's drinks, there's wine, and a lot of fun to have. What's it been like? I mean, obviously a lot of rehearsal. You've had Andrew there every day.
It's been great. It's been exhausting, but really wonderful, really creative process for all of us, and just thrilling to be a part of it.
And you're right. How difficult is it to get that voice right?
Oh, look, it's a demanding role, but it's just kind of, you warm up properly and jump in feet first and sort of hang on for dear life, and then an hour and a half later you're at the end. So
how many times have you watched Phantom then in your life?
Twice.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, once as a kid and then once in the last production that was out here.
His opening number, I think, is the most killer for me. It just blows you out.
It's fantastic. That's one number that was repositioned from a previous life. That number used to appear at a different point in the show, but I think it acts really beautifully as a prologue now. So no, it's a good way to start.
Do you have a favourite song?
I love Till I Hear You Sing. I don't know, I'm just chilling in my dressing room, and it's wonderful to hear the top of the show and hear Ben over the tannoy. Yeah.
Do you have a problem I watch the musical and the songs just go in your head, you can't get rid of them. What's your daily life like? Do you have them all the time as well?
Well, we've been working during the day and performing at night, so it's been a bit like that.
Always there.
Yeah, exactly. You got to sleep humming them, but Andrew's music's beautiful, so you could go to sleep with a lot worse things in your head, I think.
Well, great. Thanks for a wonderful night. Opening night finally over.
Yeah.
Can you breathe now?
Yeah, I can. It's all on. It's good. We're very happy.
Now, this is a bit of an amazing journey to bring it out to Australia. How did it come about?
No, I did see it in London, but I just went to a preview because I was in London putting Priscilla, Queen of the Desert on. And it was starting to preview, and really useful were producing Queen of the Desert, so I went to see it. And I did think that the score was really gorgeous. I remember thinking, wow, there's some beautiful stuff there. But there was a rumour going round, that Andrew wasn't very happy, and everyone was very tense. But I didn't think anything of it for 6 months. I just had seen the show, and then
who called who?
Tim McFarlane from Really Useful here in Australia called me and said there was some talk that they might do a new Australasian production of it. So was I interested? And I said, well, I love that score. Yeah, I'm interested. And about a month later, it said, fly across and see Andrew, and that's where it started.
I mean, everyone has to go to London to see that version as well. It's just this double thing going on now.
Oh, well, who knows? There are many mad people in showbiz.
You must be so proud of this production.
Very proud. I've got a beautiful cast. They've been so dedicated to it. And a great collaboration